Hello and welcome back to BattleTech. I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. We are continuing our Arano Restoration 3049 Extended BattleTech campaign. That's right, we have the BEX mod installed and are going to continue on our way. So one of the things I'm taking a quick look. We are kind of debating on we'll wait for plus plus, although those will be expensive. Very tempting. Okay, we're gonna go for it.
New weapon systems available.
So we are debating on taking on Liberate Panzyr. I think this recovery kind of sucks from a payout standpoint. How are we doing here? 2 days until a financial report. We're fatigued and we have a lot of work because we took a beating. Alright, we're going to
What brings you down here, Commander?
upgrade in progress. I think we're working on training module. We're going to go for it. Why not? Liberate Panzyr. Proceed to Panzyr, where you will assist the Restoration Army's efforts to liberate House Decimus. Restoration Army intel suggests that a lance built with long-range fire capabilities could prove advantageous to this drop.
Roger that, Commander.
So we're gonna head over and continue our Arano Restoration campaign. Now, I might very well regret this, because as we proceed through Arano Restoration, the difficulty level definitely scales pretty high. We're already at like the 3-4 skull missions. We need some heavies to take those on. It's just we don't output enough damage to be able
boss.
to
Nice to see you.
to survive. Okay, so we were actually doing power conduits. Now we're doing training
It'll
module.
take a bit, but we'll get it done.
That is critical because we're on very
Ready
slow.
to go over financials whenever you are.
Man, the life of a mercenary company. We need to get those up. So once we complete the Panzyr mission, we're probably gonna take several episodes of just farming mechs and C-bills and kind of building our reserves. I'm a little bit nervous. Ideally, I would have liked a heavy to help assist in this, but beggars can't be choosers.
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
Fantastic. So we will, up to a certain extent, not navigation, I wanted to go to engineering. Up to 10,000 experience, so every day they're going to gain 20 points. So this is very helpful because some of the gain is kind of variable and a little bit weird. Structural repair only 90,000. Crashing a ship into a moon caused a lot of damage, both visible and hidden. Major support structures have been twisted and weakened, and we need to be repaired before any ship systems put a serious load on them. We're gonna go with this one because that's gonna unlock more upgrades, and then we're gonna ideally, which one of these? One of the 2,700 set. So we're gonna probably grab some recreation and repair, just to decrease time on our mechs, and that'll pay dividends. Okay, I personally like the Orion. I never liked the Orion until I played BattleTech, this game, vanilla version. The ON1M Brawler Close Assault. It's a basically upgraded version with a better engine. Double heat sinks case, looking good. We have nice complement of armaments. So where is this? House Merrick and joint venture Kalidasa. So we might think about going there. Fire starter we don't need. Let me see. Archer, I'm not a big Archer fan. They overheat. I mean, I wouldn't mind one. Ooh, and the famed Atlas. So Atlas is great. Okay. So we're very excited to potentially hopefully put together a Marauder, but we'll see. We'll see what the drops entail. Jack, it's Poker Night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker Night, Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing. So we'll play casually. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones as he shuffles the deck, and thank God for that. Yang clinks his ambergris vermouth with your cup and looks at his hand. His eyes widen immediately. Ah, poker night. You keep an eye on your cards, but soon you're pulled into a conversation with Yang about the rarity of functional quad mechs. Darius is displeased at how lightly you're taking the game, but it's not clear why until Yang notices the pile of chips he'd been absently collecting all night. Well, says Yang, I guess I got lucky tonight. Sumire taps her own small stack of chips. We're all lucky. If Darius had the cards, you were just flashing around. We'd owe him your shirt. We'd owe him our shirts. Great. That'll decrease some of our repairs. Okay, not yet. So we can't do anything here. And we said not yet because we need to finish repairs. Um, Shadow, we're gonna go with sensor lock, and I'm gonna go master tactician. I've decided. Be nice to get piloting up. Medusa, we're saving for bulwark. I think we're very close. I think you're gonna be bulwark.
Good to go.
Decker, sure footing, and yeah, we're gonna
Mech warrior training
get
complete.
everyone up to 4, and then you're gonna go coolant vent, and Medusa is gonna go evasive expert. So we're going to wait this out, let our mechs repair.
That work orders?
Hey, boss. We've just completed those
Okay,
upgrades.
we're running out of. So you see, like, more options just opened up because we upgraded the structure. So that's kind of important as we go. Let's go plus 1,000 tech points, plus 2,000 tech points. Average cost 7,000. Completion 20 days. I'm not sure 200. Like, I'm not sure why we wouldn't want to upgrade this one because
Alright,
it
I'll
gives
get the
us
team on
more.
it right away.
So we're gonna focus on that. And we cannot deploy with 5. We have to only deploy with 4. This is a priority mission. Priority mission Panzyr. Liberate Panzyr. Perdition in orbit Panzyr. Welcome to Panzyr, Commander Coast. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decimus's ground support facilities, Miss Meyer will carry our lands through Panzyr's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. Alright, tell us more about the debris field. It's a holdover from the Ameris Civil War. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzyr, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a dense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the Spaceport's control center on our side. It'll be able to guide us in and to send tugs to assist us if necessary. Feeling okay, Sumire? You up to this task? Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from the ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed. Alright. Lady Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines while she leads from the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Madera. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's service. It's Lady Arano and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Shadow Coast, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of Panzyr's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the spaceport's control center away from them. Shadow Coast said someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. Well, this day just got more interesting. You're in a leopard. We can juke and dodge and make it. Don't worry about it. I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, I just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest some 11,000 dead. Wow, that's a damn atrocity. That is right. My sentiments exactly. How have the Tarians responded? In predicted fashion, Protector Calderon is claiming that the attack was an act of Davian aggression in violation of the Ares Convention. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that House Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and Concordant, it could easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. Alright, we better get moving. Quite right. I'll brief you more fully when you reach the planet's surface. This will be a rough drop, Shadow Coast. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We will be counting on your success. You heard the lady, Jack. Best get to it. Meyer, I'm gonna go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down. Yeah, XO, I'll do my best. You better. So this is useless. This will not work. We're going with you because we need to bring our best. You're doing great, Medusa, but yeah. So the question then becomes, do we jump Decker around? He has higher piloting, so he's gonna be able to move further, and he has sensor lock. So I don't know. Maybe we should have put Medusa in the Centurion, but I really want sensor lock, and you're gonna see why. This mission is a fun one, but it's gonna push us a little bit. So we're gonna have to divide our forces and make smart decisions and all that fun stuff. Take control of the Directorate's turrets. Don't allow any Directorate reinforcements to land. Destroy the spaceport's dropship control center. The Restoration Army is already entrenched on Panzyr's service. We're gaining ground against the Directorate, but we can't allow them to call in reinforcements. With the support of the 2nd Decimate Fusiliers, you will destroy a Directorate-held dropship control center, cutting off their ability to navigate Panzyr's orbital debris field. This planet's debris field is a real oddity and a holdover from the Amir Civil War. It's a nightmare to navigate without ground support, but don't worry, Sumire will get you to the surface in one piece. I trust you, Sumire. Ace, Leopard pilot. I mean, the Leopard's still a big ship. Think about it. We're carrying 4 giant mechs. This isn't like a fighter, so it's still a very impressive feat. Much easier to do in a Leopard than an actual dropship, though. Those things are basically a giant hangar.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzyr's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as a Leopard, which is still a pretty big ship. I'm just want to point that out. Miss Meyer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Shadow Coast, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Arano, but we just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Coronach. They're requesting navigation aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for the system fails, Shadow Coast. I need you to take control of that center before the Coronach touches down. The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers headed your way, Commander. I'll need you to clear us a path to the spaceport security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their turrets' defenses against them. That's the plan then, and we'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander.
Okay.
You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
Oop. Okay. Little buggy. That's okay. Um, yeah, they're... Where's Glitch? Staying in cover.
Roger that.
So this is why I'm not going too far up there. Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SRM carriers on radar. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. That is damn straight. Look at those SRM carriers. Well, I'm gonna come over here. I don't mind sending an AC-10. Oh, you just totally missed, Decker.
I hear ya. On my way.
So we have 14 rounds. So there is pressure on us.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Another SRM carrier. This is hot, but we're just gonna take them out. That is some heavy defense.
Commander.
We're gonna jump over here. Bulldog.
Confirmed.
So we're gonna identify if there are other SRM carriers. That's a striker. We ideally want to hit them from the... Okay, we took out 2 SRM carriers, so... Oof, that large laser hurt. With 4 evasion. Yeah, that's okay. We're... Thought that part of the map opens up, but we shall see.
Receiving you. Firing full.
Ooh. Okay. Again, just gonna manage our heat here.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Angling on the Vindy, we have to make sure.
Tell me what to do.
Okay. We really want to make sure we take these out efficiently because we don't have that much time.
Position confirmed. I
Alright.
copy.
Give us everything you've got.
We'll use the AC-10, just take out
Vehicle
damage.
destroyed.
Shadow Coast and the Blackjack have been taking a
Damage
beating
minimal.
lately.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Acknowledged.
Okay, we missed.
What
We're
can I do for ya?
gonna move Glitch
No
over
sweat.
here. Kind of moving up.
Yes, Commander.
Again,
On my
moving
way.
up. Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andrus, your approach is secure. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have their turrets under friendly control in just a minute. Engage the forces guarding the control center, Shadow Coast. Let's take these turrets out. Or make these turrets count. Okay. We... Just gonna jump you over here.
Engaging jump jets.
If you get control of our damn turrets, all units, target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy's battle mechs enter weapons range. Do it now. Okay. So, we need to come over here and take this out. So we're going to path Glitch to the right, maybe Shadow to the right, and then with our kind of tanks, we'll come down the center. And we're going to try to flank them. They have a Hunchback and a Dragon. That's very troublesome.
What's up, Bach?
And scary.
Acknowledge.
Oh, we should have been in cover. That was a tactical error.
Locking on.
We're gonna sprint into distance.
Waiting on you, Commander. Time to fly. Time to die.
Well, we're just hitting a few of them, softening them up. The turrets will be
Orders?
kind of very critical.
Roger.
You do not have as much evasion as I would like. We have full resolve, so we might as well use some. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Alright, they're definitely taking the turrets out. We want to keep some turrets because they will help us. No! We're gonna... Jeez. Okay, they're gonna take out all the turrets. He has an AC 20. So... These two... Son of a gun. That's like all the turrets. I think there are 2 or 3 left. Hey, destroyed a heatsink. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We softened him up. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now fight for the Directorate. Okay. So now...
Orders.
So now they're coming for us.
Good. Moving fast.
You...
Engaging target.
We're just gonna try to take weapons off the board. So the Jenner and Panther,
Good to go.
Glitch and Shadow are gonna focus on, or attempt to focus on.
Got it. Roger that. Firing on target.
Good to go.
And we have Decker, not Medusa in here, so we just want to remember that. Because I did not. So this is not Medusa, this is not our tank. I'm kind of regretting not bringing Medusa in retrospect. The turrets are like kind of bleed off evasion for us naturally for enemies. Yep. Dragon's hauling. Alright, we might get one back here and then take him out. We would love that hunchback.
Yes, Commander.
Oh boy. I'm not so sure I want them to attack me anymore.
Good to go.
So we're gonna jump here.
Jumping.
We're going to vigilance you. And then we're going to open up
Copy that.
on the hunchback. We're taking out that AC 20. Oh, we probably should have jumped.
Engaging target.
Shoot the hunchback.
Waiting on you, Commander. Ready, set. Got it.
Okay. Anyone else want to shoot the hunchback? Yep, we've
Receiving you.
kind of hitting him in the right spot.
Got it.
I think this is well worth it if you can connect.
Got it.
Alright, you did not hit what I wanted you to hit. Oh, come on.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Moving
I'm just
out.
moving back.
Engaging target.
We ideally don't want to blow him up, but we're keeping you, since you're vigilance, we're going to move you last.
What can I do for ya? I leap. I soar.
He's stressed. So after we take out the hunchback, we'll focus on the dragon.
Engaging jump jets.
It'd be amazing if you...
Engaging target.
Thank you. Okay, we took out his
Enemy mech.
AC
Critical
10.
damage detected.
The turrets will just need to kind of lighten up
Systems hold.
the Centurion hunchback, and then they will hopefully eject.
Confirmed. Waiting for orders. Lifting off. Firing all.
Alright, I was trying to touch him to make him eject. Okay, so their backs are turned to the turrets, so we saved enough turrets. And I don't know if he's gonna panic and
Clock is
eject.
ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
We're working on it. We're gonna run
Damage
Glitch over
minimal.
there.
I hear ya. Taking the high road.
7 turns.
Got it.
Alright.
There's more where that came from.
thought he might eject, but he did not.
Commander,
Engaging jump jet.
This is where multi-shot comes in handy.
Engaging multiple targets.
I'll move you next. I don't want to put your back to anything.
standing by. On the move. Targeting for an alpha.
Okay. That was a tactical decision because I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump down here. Yeah, we might sprint you, get you into cover.
I'm showing minor damage.
Standing by.
Yeah, because I wanted to do. Ooh, that doesn't have cover. That's a tough pill to swallow. That's okay. Oh, you did hit him. Good. Soften him up. Now we're gonna take out the dragon. Keeping cover and evasion.
Damage minimal.
And Glitch or Shadow Coaster are gonna beeline it over to the target. Okay, that guy is starting to flank us. We don't like that.
Good to go.
Where is the... Ooh, that is a lot further than I thought.
Affirmative.
Alright.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Ow.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders.
Alright,
Move
Decker.
into position. Targeting for physical attack.
Enemy flanking.
Okay, so now we have kind of decisions to make. Do we... We're gonna move here. Alright, we're just gonna straight up sprint because we only have 6 rounds and I want to make sure we have enough. Behemoth's taking a beating.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Standing by. I
So we're moving you back here.
Reporting heavy damage. Waiting for orders.
Alright, we're gonna actually vigilance you. And for the love of all that is sacred, we cannot get this
Critical hit,
hunchback
Commander.
off the board. There we go. I am not sure what else. Panic critical. Are you panicking? How do we tell? I can't tell if that was Decker
Waiting for orders.
or somebody else. I think we're just gonna go beeline it.
Targeting rear armor.
Man, that is a pretty tanky Panther. Oh no, not their AC-10.
My mech's coming apart around me.
Good to go.
Okay.
Up high.
Gonna vigilance you. And please target his back. Okay, we want you to that works. LRM 10 down. Oh no. Ow.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Yeah, we should have put Medusa in here for more evasion.
Acknowledge.
Okay, one less mech to worry about. We have 4 rounds to go. So we're gonna prioritize moving glitch. Oh boy.
Yes, Commander. Critical hit, Commander.
Ooh, no!
Weapon system down.
That one hurt. I mean, it was the LRM. It could have been worse.
No sweat. Uh-huh.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target. Enemy
He
mech. Critical
is
damage detected.
panicked. Finally, turrets are. Alright. He's knocked down.
Commander, we're almost out of time. We can't afford to let enemy reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
Alright, we're just gonna keep popping around.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Tell me what to do.
Orders.
I did not realize we had an angle right there. Otherwise, we would have jumped there a long time ago.
Engaging target.
Hold on, Commander. Miss Sumire, are you inbound? Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking an LZ on your screen, Commander. Proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. Alright. We could do that,
Yes, Commander.
or we can continue to beat up on these guys. And we're going to do just that. Ooh. That AC-10 miss
Commander,
definitely hurts.
jumping.
Creating more evasion, still in cover. Taking out
Scored a critical hit.
ammo. I'm not a big fan of the dragon, so like the hunchback would have been nice. Even the hunchback. Oof. But we need a heavy mech, so if we get a dragon, I'm not going to complain. And I'm not sure if that's one piece of salvage or two. You can't tell if he died from incapacitation.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Alright. This Panther
Delivery.
has really taken a beating. I'm not sure how it's still alive. One heck of a mech warrior in there, that tactician. And the pilot's incapacitated.
Standing by.
Ready for orders. Firing jump.
We're gonna just kind of lock it down. We don't want to take any more damage than we need to. So we're gonna actually kind of jump shadow over
Engaging
here.
jump jets.
Oof.
Reporting major armor loss. Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Alright, Decker.
On
Gonna
the
move
move.
over here. Gonna sensor lock.
Sensors locked on.
Standing by.
Receiving you.
Thank you.
Roger that.
I'm just gonna keep you safe. No one's gonna shoot him?
Good to go.
Okay.
Got it.
Taking
When I
weapons
take
off.
you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay, big fail. I think the angle of some of these probably is why the turrets aren't firing on them. That's why they're sensor locking them. And why not?
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm surprised he's only stressed.
Give him everything you've got.
Okay, Decker, now's your time to shine.
Reporting internal damage.
We're gonna see if our allies will sensor lock him. Nope.
Receiving you.
You got this.
Engaging.
No! Big miss!
No luck.
Now you sensor lock him.
Orders.
Of course.
Affirmative. I hear ya.
Alright, this is a little ridiculous. There we go. That's done. All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down. Ground control, this is the coordinates. We've lost you. Nav support is offline. Where are the damn tugs? Without ground support, the dropship won't be able to make planetfall. They'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, Shadow Coast. Panzyr is as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live House Decimus and long live the Arano Restoration. All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are at right now.
Mission successful.
Alright, another successful mission in the books. Hopefully the Coronash isn't crazy and try to still, drop, but who knows. 1.6 million. We did take some damage, most notably on the Shadow Walk, 400 across the board. Okay, so we have the Centurion. SRM plus. First plus we've seen +1 damage. It's nice, but I don't think we necessarily need it. This is a tough one. Do either one have either of these have jump jets? Heavy. So Hunchback's technically a medium. We'll go with the Dragon. And we got lots of different parts. And we got the SRM. Very nice, very nice. The SRM plus. Alright, when choosing a planet to travel to, check the active factions. The more great houses there are will lead to better mechs in the salvage pool. It cuts both ways though, because the more great houses or clans means the harder the potential engagement. So we will get there. I might regret taking this priority mission because we very much need to farm out Seabill's Anomaly, the Rimworld Frontier. Well done. We've done it, Shadow Coast. Thank you for your efforts. The Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzyr. Lord Pierre Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The restoration is growing, just as we hoped it would. And with his support, you gain territory soldiers and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. Or for House Decimus. The Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I'm not my Uncle Darius. The restoration gives as much as it takes. And your people will love you for it. That's for them to decide. Either way, we'll continue feeding them for as long as they need it. I meant what I said when we liberated Weldry. These people are my responsibility, and I will help them no matter the cost. It's a victory to be sure, but we're still a long way from Coromandere, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithin. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow they've gained access to weapons and battle mechs that are totally foreign to the Aurigan Reach. That means a great house is probably supporting them. Where do you think this hardware is coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the inner sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battle mech is a prototype model that's almost impossible to find outside the Draconis combined. But this radical new military buildup is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development and a troubling one. Hey, Lord Madeira, I am sorry to interrupt, but there's something here that you may want to see, actually. You may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argo's nav computer. I'm going to need some clarification on that, Doctor. Well, I can't speak. Well, I appear to have stumbled onto an encrypted data archive. Somebody hid it away in the Argo secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Starleague era encryption software isn't really that my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Aurigan space in one piece. He was obsessed with this ship. He felt that it was important somehow. And now this. I want that archive to open, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Leader Arano, whatever on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about lost tech, treasure hunting, to know that it's a bad idea. So why don't we just leave well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value, and because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it. You don't need to convince us, Lady Arano. You're the rightful High Lady of the Original Reach and our client to boot. Commander's right, Mayor. If Lady Arano wants to investigate this thing, then that's what we're going to do. It isn't our job to talk her out of it. Thankfully, we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Corrosis on Smithen is already the Restoration's next objective, and Lord Simon Corrosis was High Lord Tomat's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. That's the plan then. After we liberate Smithen, we'll have an audience with Lord Corrosis. Yes, Shadow Coast, and shortly thereafter we will see if my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on Smithen. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally, and you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy, just as you asked us to. You all heard her. We've got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive. Our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work. Later on, his people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot commander, decommissioned griffins, lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they've got, but between my team and the Argos mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr. We're going to need to do some mech repairs. Yes, we are. We took some damage. Ronin? No. No Ronins. A dervish? So there's one dragon piece. Oh, hell yes. The longbow. Um, so heavy artillery and fire support. To add some speed along with the OW variant removes 2 medium lasers and 5.5 tons of armor. This allows the Strand 255 fusion engine to be replaced with the larger Strand 340. Literally, this is a definition of a missile boat. So we'll see. We'll see if we can find a longbow at some point. I don't really think they move at all. So we're not going to build a griff. Well, how many? Yeah, we don't even have any griffin pieces, so that's not happening. As much as I would like to have a griffin.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Okay, nothing. Nothing. We have to refit it. So when something's broken, oh, we could have probably repaired all in there.
Right.
When something's broken, like we can't just repair. So it doesn't really let you do it. Okay, so hold on.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So we're gonna stop work. Oof, that is expensive. Okay. Well, shoot. We had a jump jet. I can't remember what you had. You had 2 jump jets. You had 3 jump jets and a heat sink. Okay. Shoot, I should not have confirmed that. That was stupid. I screwed everything up. I didn't mean to totally strip it and confirm it. I wanted to kind of not do that. So that was my stupidity. AC5 ammo. 2 heat sinks. One AC5 ammo, LRM 10, SRM 2, LRM 5. We have an LRM 5, SRM 2, LRM, SRM ammo. One medium laser. What the hell are we missing? All our armor. Son of a gun.
All crew, fall in at your pay station. Fall in at your pay station.
I'm taking off the SRMs for more armor. And actually, wow, I need my coffee. Okay, you only have an AC 20.
Dr. Barad, I'm detecting elevated levels of sodium triphosphate in our starboard water reservoir.
Okay, we totally screwed this up. Totally screwed this up. But that's okay. AC 20 ammo.
New equipment available.
Why isn't this working for us? Am I losing my mind? AC 20 ammo.
New equipment available.
Okay, so
Logged.
Right, on it.
Logged.
Right, on it.
Logged and
okay,
loaded.
so
Shouldn't be too hard.
we're bugged. We're bugged. That's why it's freaking out. Thought I was losing my mind. Okay, so we're gonna, unfortunately, we're going to force close and sincerely hope that we just didn't waste an entire episode. Um, look, we're modded, bugs will happen. I made a stupid mistake when I was trying to repair the Shadow Ox, so we're gonna reload here in a minute. And see what happens. I'm hoping it's saved after the priority mission or we're screwed. And I'm going to have to kind of reload a later save. So this is one of the benefits of not having Iron Man mode if there's a bug. As much as I like it. But like I said, I won't reload. Like a situation like this, we might have to reload and replay the mission if we can't get it to like load after the mission. So I'm hoping sincerely that this works. So please load right after the mission. And that'd be great. So I can go back and fix my Shadow Hawk. And I should have known something was wrong because we never lost the AC5. So when I stripped it, it just like disappeared because it was bugging out. The first load in takes a minute. Again, I don't know. I think that might be part of the mod. Um, and I went back and I looked at some videos on RogueTech that I posted. Some of them I didn't post actually, and the load times on that one. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Where we're on Panzyr, so we have 3 million. The longbow's there. Come on, McVay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect save time. I think we can repair all that. Okay, we need to refit you. So we're going to do this right. Replace, replace, repair all. And look at that. We really screwed up the armor values. Okay, so we need a jump jet. LRM 5. LRM ammo. Weapons. LRM 5. Medium laser. And beautiful. Okay,
On it.
18 days.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Woof. Woof. Thank goodness for autosave. Shadow Coast, you're gonna go Master Tactician.
Training complete.
This is the all-ship announcement.
Medusa,
Tech Labs will be
you
closing
gained
down for
experience.
maintenance at
That's
0830.
fantastic.
If you're not the commander
Um,
or a member of the engineering
and then you're
team,
gonna go
stay out
Mech
and
warrior
get
training
the officers
complete.
involved.
Evasive Expert.
Commander?
Glitch, you're grabbing Bulwark.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Decker, you're gaining Evasion. And you're gonna be Master Tactician.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
And Glitch, or Behemoth, we're gonna leave you as is. Okay, so there's one other thing I wanted to do, and that is check in on the clan invasion. So we have Jade Falcons making its way. Clan Wolf still only has 2. Smoke Jaguar only has 1. I'm just trying to... We'll see how other things go. How is this area going? I'm kind of confused. Alright, so that is a Tarian Concordant. Okay. And we have the Outworlds Alliance. And this is the Magistracy of Canopus. This is the Directorate. And the Compellan Confederation. So, it's really these two guys hate each other. Okay. Alright. Engineering, we're in progress. Drive system. We'll probably focus on recreate. We're gonna basically take the cheapest upgrades until we have a nice little
Always good to see you in
treasure
Oxford.
trove. Nice. Okay, so these we can do. We're gonna do. Man, recovery missions are tough. Like you want higher pay so you can just run in there, but they don't let you do that. So we're gonna do these 3 or 4 probably, and then we'll kind of think about some of these up here. We'll build rep with the pirate organization so we get access to the black market. So that will conclude this episode. Thank goodness for autosave. That's wins the day. If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and please consider dropping this video and other videos you enjoy a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and it also keeps me going, so really appreciate your support. So hope to see you in future episodes. Shadow Coast out.